Welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast with Kim Johnson, your creative strategist and master mindset coach. Filled with inspiration, distinctions, perspectives, and possibilities, we help you to cultivate a mindset that leads you to create the best version of yourself you could ever imagine. Join Kim every morning from one of her favorite happy places, her chicken coop, along with all her chickens.
Hey everybody, good morning from the chicken coop. So I have a question for you today. Are you playing to win or are you playing not to lose? Weird question, right? Well, this came up this weekend because my husband is a huge football fan, and in our house when football season starts, everything stops and we watch football. And he was talking to me about how so many coaches will be winning a game and they're on path, they're doing well, they're winning the game. And then all of a sudden, they change their strategy, they change their approach, they change what they're doing, and they begin to start to move towards playing not to lose. And how you can see what happens the moment they start to do this, that they effectively open the door to losing the game because they're changing the strategy, they're changing their energy, they're changing their momentum of what they're doing. And when he was explaining this to me, I was just like, wow, I've never really thought about it that way. But isn't that so true in life about how we are as human beings and how all of a sudden we will change something, we'll have a strategy, things will be working, we're moving in the right direction, and then all of a sudden we change our strategy and boom, everything stops. It comes to a screeching halt, or there's a shift in energy and we wonder what the hell just happened. Well, we got in our own way by changing our strategy, and it happens all the time. It doesn't matter who you are, it happens. So it kind of got me thinking about this, the game on, and listening to this and him talking about it really made me think about how similar this is to what we do on a regular basis. So I thought I'd bring this up to you. So the question I'm asking you today is, are you playing to win or are you just playing not to lose? And from my perspective, playing not to lose would mean, hey, I'm just getting by. And, we've all been in this place where we've thought about it. Like, listen, I'm just getting through this week. I just got to get through this week. I've had enough. I can't do anymore. I'm burnt out. And we're just playing to move through. We're not playing to win. But what's exciting about that? Nothing. There's nothing exciting about it. What feels good about it? Pretty much nothing feels good about that. And the more we stack onto that feeling of blah, feeling of, ugh, like this is not good, the more we get that. And then we wonder, how the hell did we get where we are? And it's not because of anything specific other than the shift in strategy and how we forgot what we wanted to do. We forgot how we wanted to show up. We forgot the way we were working in order to be successful. So again, we often talk about on here how awareness makes us understand something. And when we're aware of something, the Maya Angelou quote of when we know better, we can do better. And this is one of those times where if we can just take a moment and pause and think, am I playing to win or am I playing just not to lose? That is a huge difference. It's a small distinction that makes a huge difference. So where could this show up? Well, this could show up in your relationships. It could show up in your work. It could show up in your health. Across the board, this is something. Well, am I playing to be healthy or am I just playing not to gain weight? Am I just playing to just have my body be okay? I'm okay being okay. At your job, am I playing to win? Am I playing to get the raise? Or am I playing just not to get fired? Oh boy, think about the implications of this across the board. When it comes to your relationships, hey, am I just playing to not have fights with my partner? Or am I playing to show my partner I love them? Am I playing all in with this person? Am I showing them every single day that they matter to me? What about with your kids? Are you just playing to have it be copacetic and nice as far as none of us are fighting, we got through dinner without a fight? Or are you playing with them and saying, hey, I'm pouring into this relationship because I want them to know they matter and that their voice, it does matter to me, and how I feel in the family about them matters, and as a family we can grow and thrive. All great questions. Oh my gosh, so many implications across the board. So I had to share this with you all because for me, it was just wow. It was one of those wow moments, and it was such a great point. So your assignment is to go off and say, I'm going to check every area that I can. I'm going to figure out, am I playing to win or am I playing just not to lose in any area at all? Because if you are playing just not to lose, I can guarantee you that won't last long, and eventually you will lose, because that's always the way it works. So check yourself out, put yourself in point, be aware of it, and find out if you're playing to win. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.